Season and weather. What kind of weather do you like most? Well, as you know, everyone prefers chilly weather like autumn or spring, and of course, I'm not exception. It makes me feel enjoyable and pleasant. When I go down the streets, it's different from summer or winter. I usually want to stay at home with air conditioner or curl up in bed. True, does the weather affect the way that you feel? Yes, of course. Honestly, I'm quite easily affected by weather. For example, I tend to become shorter and snappier on a scorching summer day, and I only want to stay at home with air conditioner. However, on a rainy day, I would feel moody, and it will be better for me if I stay alone. Haircuts. What is your favorite hairstyle? Honestly, I enjoy shaved hair because it's insanely, uh, immensely easy to take care. So I have been saving for a long time, and what you're seeing is just a week. Do you often change your hairstyle? My hair grows quite fast, so I usually go to barber shop every 3 or 2 weeks. It's so cool and comfortable after a haircut. Books. One, do you like reading books? I'm not sure, to be honest. It's not my favorite thing to do. Books look very worthy and is always for me. Fall asleep after, and I always fall asleep after just a few pages. I prefer video or pictures to learn something new. As you know, there are many ways to broaden knowledge, and visual illustrators are much more interesting, so I can study faster in that way. What kind of book do you like to read? Recently, I have read a few self-help books, but I find very boring and wordy. I observe something in real world, but it's not what the writer says, so I don't like to read. However, when I was a child, I used to feel very interested in history books or novels. I think I will read books like that to find my inspiration again. Timing is being late acceptable in your culture. I think in every culture, being lazy is unacceptable, and of course, Vietnam is no exception. From my own observation, many young people tend to late for casual appointments with their friends. However, for work-related appointments, people are usually strict about time because it shows the person professionalism, respect, and consideration for other people. What type of skills do you think are alright for listeners? I can't speak for everyone, but in my opinions, I believe that some common skills are getting stuck in traffic or having trouble with transportation. Those reasons are completely acceptable. However, with reasons like oversleeping, it's hard to be accepted because it's so irresponsibility and respect for the other people.